Should have waited. Oh well. Yes. No, I was exasperated, I guess. So much King of Fighters in one set. Yeah. Ugh, it's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, sure enough.
Oh, jeez.
No problem. That's not gonna work, though. Not CVS 2, then it's probably 2002 because I think Young Rock is there too. It's definitely not CVS 2 because Rock is playable, but you might be right about 2002. So I know there's like one of the proper KOF games has him there as well. What? How did those both miss? Neowave. How are you alive is another good question. You teched out of all my grabs. You have no health. How are you alive right now? Thank goodness. I don't know. That Neowave.
Getting tired too?
Oh yeah, no, I'm white. Press the button. Oh, come on! How did none of those hits hit? He was in the tornado in midair. That should have been a clean. Damn. Alright. Neowave. That Neowave. Man, you got a lot of work ahead of you right now. Or not. I still gotta fight Yuri though. Yeah, that's true. Man, that's all the perfects are in Neowave apparently. Yeah, it's 3 now. Bad idea. And then no super game, of course. My favorite super is the super that doesn't come out. I was gonna say like that one, but it did actually work. That was supposed to be Shokin, but that was
supposed to be super on my part.
Yeah. Neowave's done! Hooray! Ugh.
Screw Neowave.
I can't believe you bought that. I'm not gonna lie. I know it was for this, but I still can't believe you bought it.
I only bought it for this. This is the only reason I bought this game. This horrible, horrible game.
Alright, so we are officially at the halfway point for all the games. Did you want to call it, or do you want to do the one last Japanese game you have left?
It's up to you.
It's 11:04. Your girlfriend seems really tired. I'm pretty tired. I don't know about you.
I'm good to go, but
If you want
tired, I'm looking call it night.
If you want to knock out the last one, it's up to you. I don't know how.
Save for next time.
Save for next time? Alright. We're going to stop it here for now. Do you want to close out with a Q&A or what?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got any remaining questions for Jen, Nigz, or myself? Let's ask them.
Turn everything off in the meantime.
Yeah. We'll do tear down otherwise while we're getting out of here.
Well, that was definitely super in your favor. 8-1.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. It's only annoying because half of those were just like, I could have won, but I didn't. Lots of almosts.
Well, that was pretty much what the entire day was almost on both of our hearts.
Yeah,
so
they just kind of swung in your favor.
So John wins my turn against you, Kappa. We'll wait and see on that one. You will probably kick my ass based on how I played today. How we both played today. When's the next ROM hack, John? Never happening. Nigz, you plan to turn up before part 3. You need an epic comeback.
I'm like a training montage for
Oh God.
For the next video.
It's just the dick punching video again, isn't it?
Not this time.
Okay. Well, John, we managed to make the Zelda version of Spooderman. Why is Charles Barkley / Godzilla not on the intermission? Because I didn't update the intermission wall yet. That's for next cookie.
This back.
My only question if John actually saw this, one of King's masterpieces. Oh my God. Well, at least the boob tradition's going, I guess. Proton bust.
The words of Rick James. The milk's gone bad.
One of those nights. AKA all of them. Jen, how does it feel to be internet famous?
Hmm?
How does it feel to be internet famous?
I don't think I'm internet famous. I think I just showed up and talked to people. That's how I feel.
How does it feel to be internet famous?
Weird.
John, can you put this up for Brad? Credit goes to him for creating it. Oh, jeez.
Alright. Get these back for you.
Uncle John's. Alright, okay, that's pretty good, actually. That might go up later. What do you think about this, John?
I don't understand.
That's better. Hope you see this, John, because it'll be the last time until I post a fully colored and finished version. Nice. Punch out version of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm part of the Proton John group there on DA.
Mm-hmm. Pictures of Daytona horse me and
yes, that was pretty entertaining.
pin up me.
And pin up you, yeah.
Boobs were clearly not big enough.
I'll Photoshop them. I'll go in and fix them.
Don't actually do that.
What happened?
No. Fuck, you know what we should have done? We should have just streamed Daytona USA, just the horse racing.
Oh my
Set a
God.
horse to win the Daytona Grand Prix.
It'd be funny.
Play some Saturn another time.
Rolling Star.
Rolling Star. I need to make that my ringtone on my phone.
Nice.
Or actually, no. Better yet, make that my alarm.
Yeah, no, that'd be a good wake-up sound.
Yeah.
Mine's City Escape from Sonic 2. So.
Fair enough.
John, what console that uses discs from Dreamcast and forward do you think would be the easiest to emulate? Wii, actually, because Wii is currently the emulatable. Using Project Dolphin. It looks really good. Actually, looks better than running it on a Wii. That's the sad thing, because it runs in proper 1080, or at least 720. I can't remember. It upscales properly, basically, so it looks a lot nicer. John, is there anything that would cause you to have a breakdown like Spider-Man in the bottom left corner GIF? Actually being approached by 17 or 18-year-old me in real life.
Or finding that box Uncle Ben's. So it was just a picture of you at 18.
Yeah. You used to be like this. This used to be you. My alarm is the A-Team theme, says a dude. It's a good choice.
I feel like my bed would have to like throw me out of the bed to make the A-Team theme my theme.
I kind of wish I had a bed that would just kind of like launch me out if I like ignored it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If I had one of those, I would have been like so punctual in university.
Yeah, probably. But did you see that one with like the I can't remember what it was, but it had like all these like pistons and stuff on it. So like if you slept in too long, the bed would like shake and like rock you out of the bed.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You mean hydraulics?
Yeah, that's the one. Hydraulics.
John, what do you think of this cosplay?
Oh yeah, I was looking at that earlier.
Flawless.
That is perfect. Perfect in every way.
Hey John, what's your favorite flavor of Punch-Out? Mine is chocolate. Chocolate's good. Chocolate Punch-Out's good.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, really?
Chocolate.
Raw berry. John, have you played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate yet? Just the starting area. Didn't really grab me. John, Darkside Phil opinions. I've met him in person. Seemed okay in person. That's the best way to put it. John, any games you're looking forward to in the next few months? Mario Kart 8, Titanfall, maybe Infamous Second Son, Yoshi's New Island, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes. I feel like there's more things I've pre-ordered, but that's all that's coming to mind. Kirby Triple Deluxe is soon. All of them games. John, have you played One Finger Death Punch? No, not yet.
That sounds entertaining.
It's a rhythm beat 'em up, basically.
Oh, okay.
But like it's like crazy. The footage of it's I've seen is nuts. John, do you know that Adam West Batman series had an egg-themed villain? Yeah, he was played by Vincent Price, actually.
That's cool.
Oh my god, they fucking photoshopped him. I should have known. I should have known.
Why did I not see that coming?
How much do you like Spider-Man, John? John, what's your opinion on the Wario Land series and should Nintendo revive it? I don't know if it's really dead, because the last entry was on the Wii. I wouldn't really call that a dead series if it was last generation. I wouldn't mind another one, to be fair. But like Wario Land, or sorry, the WarioWare series usually proves to be more popular.
Yeah, those games are pretty good.
John, they're running ads for Destiny on TV. Why? Is Destiny even that close to coming out? That's the new Halo team project.
Spring.
Spring? Oh shit. Never mind that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Halo's popular, so I can see why they would try to make that similar push.
It's gonna do pretty good.
John, did you get into DK Tropical Freeze yet? No, I have not put it in the system yet to play. John, would you like to see a Punch-Out game on Wii U? Yeah, well, besides the port of Punch-Out that's on the Wii U. But no, I like the Punch-Out series. I would like to see a new entry easily. But I don't know what Next Level Games is working on right now after they did Luigi's Mansion. Destiny's coming out in September now, to Astro Games says.
Oh, jeez. When I was doing
pushed back.
when I was doing that PS4 job, they said spring, so.
I'm not surprised it got pushed back. That happens all the time. John, would you like to see an F-Zero game on the Wii U? Yes.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about the 4K stuff. And in regards to the PS4.
Doesn't support it yet.
See, that's what I said. I argued with a guy at Future Shop the other night about it. He's like, oh, check out our 4K TV. It displays in 4K. And I was like, yeah, but ESPN's the only channel that displays in 4K. And he's like, oh, you can play your video games on the PS4 in 4K. And I was like, no, you can't.
No, that only supports 1080 at most.
And he's like, oh, yes, you can. It supports 4K. And I was like, no, you're wrong. Go back to the drawing board.
John, thoughts on Legend of Zelda Mojara's Mask?
Mojara!
Mojara's Mask is much more interesting than Majora's Mask, in my opinion. That's a running gag from old streams a while back.
Fair enough.
John, have you played Gauntlet Dark Legacy as a kid? I played more Legends than Dark Legacy, but I have Dark Legacy now, I think on the original Xbox. Played it a bit, it was okay. John, did you play XCOM Enemy Within yet? I'm not sure if this is a random reference to Jake's stream 2 days ago or not. I'm going to assume not. No, I have not played it yet. I haven't even picked up Enemy Within yet, to be fair. John, when/how did you get on Polaris? I got on Polaris years ago when it was the Game Station. And then when the Game Station changed the name to Polaris, we got on it there automatically, so... Have you beaten Bravely Default? I'm afraid to click on that in case it's actually spoilers. It is not spoilers. Good. John, if you could co-star in a movie with a 90s action movie star of your choice, who would you pick? Oof.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oof. Kind of want to co-star with Van Damme.
I was gonna say, look at him dance.
Yeah, exactly. Look at those moves Van Damme got.
Dance, Van Damme, dance.
John, what would make you play a ROM hack again, if anything? $1 million. When did Polaris officially expand onto Twitch? Apparently a year ago? I was talking to one of the guys back at MagFest, and I mentioned that I'd been streaming much. He's like, oh, we'll just get you to sign up on our team. I'm like, oh, you have a streaming team? He's like, yeah, we've been there for about a year or so. Really, it's just a way to organize everyone into one group so that people who watch one guy can like, oh, this other guy from this group is streaming. So that's the reason I'm on the Polaris team for Twitch. It doesn't really affect anything else otherwise, as far as I'm aware of.
Fair enough.
John, have you seen this movie?
What movie?
The Room. I have not yet seen The Room. There was a theater in town that used to actually have like showings for it.
Yeah,
but
Uptown?
yeah, but it shut down, so I never did get to see it.
Is that the one based off of the kid's perspective of being kidnapped or something like that?
Not even close.
No, because there was I just remember a book called The Room, and it was like a kid's perspective of...
Do you remember like lines...
held hostage.
Yeah, you remember lines such as, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" Anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that movie.
Oh, okay.
So how's your sex life? John, Nigz, and Jen, funniest game you've ever played?
Funniest game.
Oh, games usually aren't very funny.
Ratchet & Clank's pretty high up there. God Hand's high up there.
Playing through Parappa the Rapper. Oh, playing through Unjammer Lammy as Parappa the Rapper. It was interesting to see all the rock songs change into rap songs, and then the cutscenes were amusing.
It was a pretty good game.
I've laughed pretty hard at some not funny games, but that's just because I was with people that made them funny.
John, you said Superman 64 was going to be the first video on your channel this year. Would you like to change that statement just to put something up on your YouTube page? I'm at the point where I probably should, huh? I don't know. I still want it to be the first video proper, but I mean, if it's holding back me putting up anything else, then it's become a problem. So we'll figure something out.
Just put a video of you saying hi.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi guys.
It's not a Photoshop. It was mostly made to test software. I still suck at drawing.
Or rather, hi guys, and then like credits.
The fuck? Demon child. Is that gonna be 18-year-old demon me or something? John, is this your favorite shirt? I was waiting for that Photoshop. I was waiting for the Benny Mario leopard print Photoshop. I'm glad no one disappointed me.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks, guys.
John, Jen, and Nigz, what character would you like to see in Super Smash Bros. 4 that isn't there already? Besides Captain Falcon.
I don't play Smash, but I mean, if I could put anyone from Nintendo, or anyone in general, I guess, because they said guest characters all the time. Who would I want in Smash?
That's a good question.
Maybe Dante. Devil May Cry Dante. Put him in Smash.
That'd be pretty funny, actually. That'd be pretty good.
So, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale is what you're saying?
No, not Dante.
Dante? What?
Yeah, Dante and Virgil.
What the fuck?
They're not the same character, so we just gave them different names. Dante and Virgil.
I think Mickey Mouse would be a good one. Just because of the epic Mickey series, I think.
Mickey Mouse? Yeah, that's actually a good one.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Or Spooderman. But I want Spooderman and everything.
I don't know. I want Waluigi to play playable. They confirmed he's not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lame.
I want the Super Scope to be playable. Just the floating gun just floating around.
How about all the kings from Mario 3?
Oh my god.
All of them.
They just sit in their chair and like wave their arms around.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. There's not any real character from Nintendo.
Or you know what? How about the Hammer Bros?
I feel like Nintendo, like the Mario World gets like so much repping as it is already. I wouldn't mind like maybe Geno, like a little bit of an offshoot, but
he's not owned by.
Yeah, he's a Square property technically.
Yeah.
No one else is really coming to mind because like most of the characters I wanted Little Mac and Waluigi. Waluigi's back in the Sis Trophy, and Little Mac's promoted to an actual character. So
yeah.
So really, the characters I want I already got. Maybe Dixie Kong. She was supposed to be in Brawl supposedly.
Oh, that would be cool.
John, will there be Resident Evil things other than 5? Yes, at some point.
Oh, man,
no on when I know when.
Oh, man, let's play 6.
Oh god.
I haven't played it yet.
I haven't either. I watched Christine play a bunch of it. So
I watched Maximilian play through all 2 of them. Well, actually, I watched Maximilian play Chris and what's his face? Jake. And then his stuff got corrupted, so he wasn't showing Leon. So that's how I found Stefano. Then I watched him play it in French.
Interesting.
Yeah. Resident Evil in French was definitely different.
John, if you could use any form of magic practice from any universe, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like having the ability to copy other people's magic would be cool, but if you were the only person in the world who could use magic, then it would be incredibly useless.
Yes.
It'd be an insurance thing.
Yeah. Just in case I need to save the world. Of his ability. I don't know, really. I don't know magic well enough in other worlds to know what world I'd want the magic of. Maybe Final Fantasy, like, 7. There's like, oh, I can just put, like, the little gem on my wristwatch. Now I can light people on fire.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Because then you can alternate your abilities.
Yeah, well then your health will go down.
John, I got a 3DS recently. What games do you recommend? I have Pokemon X, VVV, and Retro City Rampage. If you like stories, I'd recommend Virtue's Last Reward, but I recommend only getting into that if you've played through 999 on the DS. So if you can find that, by all means get 999. Otherwise, actual 3DS games, Super Mario 3D Land, really good. Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, really good.
Star Fox.
Star Fox 64 DS or 3D if you like Star Fox 64. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was fun. Fire Emblem Awakening is a fantastic turn-based strategy game. Cave Story is always good to have portable. Kid Icarus Uprising was really fun, but you gotta get used to that control scheme. I found most of my Kid Icarus Uprising gameplay was not mobile. It was like sitting down just at a couch. Not like in a car or anything like that. That's just a handful of recommendations. Mario Kart 7 is also good.
Sorry.
I was trying to, what are you two doing?
I'm just bugging him with my foot. Mostly because I want foot massage.
No.
Which retro track or tracks would you guys like to see in Mario Kart 8? I would love to see a proper console-based version of Waluigi Pinball. Although that was already in 7, so I doubt it will.
The only Mario Kart game I really played was the one for DS. I don't remember much, so I can't really say.
That had Waluigi Pinball.
Well, yeah. Any tracks from Mario 64 that you really like? Or Mario Kart 64, rather?
I actually, this sounds silly, but within the first set, oh, I can't speak English, just a second. The first set of maps that you play, the one with the trains on it, I'd like to see that a little more complex and expanded on, because I enjoyed that one, because you can go through some of the tunnels too.
Yeah, oh, the desert one.
Yeah,
that one's back in 7, so.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm feeling usually if a game or if a track comes back in a second game, it doesn't make it in a third. At least that has been the case so far. But they've only been doing the bring back old tracks for 2-3 games now, so.
Oh, okay.
So it's possible. They haven't run out of tracks
yet. And the Wario track, I really liked that one.
I kind of wouldn't mind Baby Park coming back.
Well, the one that's
the tiny loot one. That's 7 laps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was cool.
And all the items bounce around everywhere. That one's always fun for chaos. John, will there be a Bravely Default LP ever? Probably not. That game is just so fucking long right now. I'm just running out of energy to want to finish it. I'm at the tail end of Chapter 5. And it's just, I don't know if I've got the energy to continue that right now. I might just take a break from it and just move on to Donkey Kong or something for a bit. Titanfall comes out Tuesday, and I think, is Yoshi's... No, you guys probably would know. No, Yoshi's New Island. I think that's this Friday coming up.
I didn't even know it was a new Yoshi game.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I just remember the 3DS being advertised too. No.
Yeah. So,
yeah, nothing.
I will probably be busy with it. I'd like to finish Bravely Default before Yoshi's New Island comes out so I can move on to that, but we'll see. Figure 8 Circuit and Mario Kart 8, agreed. Actually, that's not a bad idea. The Destruction Derby type course.
Mm-hmm.
John, how would you react to Michael Jackson being confirmed in Shaq Fu 2? I'd be impressed because he's dead.
Yeah.
Unless you mean Michael Jordan, but I'm pretty sure you mean Michael Jackson.
I'd be stoked for either.
If they get his likeness, I guess that'd be also kind of interesting. Fight as the Moonwalker Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yoshi is March 13th, so yeah, that's upcoming Friday. John, Jen, and Nick.